I did say I would be literally right back. Let's see, update the game from that to StarForge. No. Shoot. AutoForge, not StarForge. Change the title to AutoForge as well. The fact that YouTube instantly slaps me into a different thing. It's like, come on. Don't. Just a little bit. StarForge, no. AutoForge demo. Factorio. Factory. Time. Exclamation point. Save. All right. So let's slap the window capture to the right thing. And actually, I'm going to hit the restroom before we get into it. Stream. I'm not sure. I forget if there's audio or not. Yeah. Okay. A&D to awaken. We are in. Okay, I'll be right back. Because otherwise I'm going to need this later. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Actually, yeah, that's what I should do. Factory build RPG. Not RPG. Woohoo! Update. Should. Yeah, that might work. Okay. So, welcome one and all to AutoForge. Sure that everything's still working correctly. Refresh Twitch as well. Oh, and actually the dev is working on it right now on his stream. Press E to close all open windows. We have a factory. We need void matter and iron ingots. Mainframe that allows us to upgrade stuff. We've got harvesting tools. Obviously, first thing we need to do is punch some rocks and wood. Basic necessities of life. And we actually want to be careful around this darkness because it is harmful to our existence. Just going to light up this area a little bit more so it's easy to see what's going on. There. Yeah, we do have a double jump, which is nice, but yeah. I'm mostly ignoring the tutorial just because it's mostly tutorial. So first things first, we need 5 iron ingots. Conveniently, we have some iron ore. That is true. Guess technically I should just go ahead and craft several of these and some planks. Because otherwise it's going to take longer to craft them later, since if you look in the top right corner, there is a crafting queue, I guess. Doesn't take too long, but like, it's much easier if you speed it up some. So we put iron ore in, and we're still waiting on that. So that there's an auto output, we put that there, put some biomass and planks in to fuel it. Right now, we're kind of limited on fuels, but find some extra stuff out and about in the world. The ancient tech actually is like a character upgrade type thing. We access inside this mainframe. Like there's increasing health, mining speed, and crafting speed, increase carrying capacity, increase maximum health, increase sword power, increase crafting speed, increase max harvesting area. That'd be nice, but we only get access to Empower right now. Those real quick. We should have enough iron to get the research going. It takes a little bit of time and resources, but it unlocks new crafting stuff, whatever. Pretty basic concept to a lot of like Factorio type things. Factory builders, Satisfactory, you know, those things. Wants us to immediately go for cranks drills, but I'm actually going to skip ahead and go straight for combustion drills. It'll make sense in a little bit of why I'm just skipping ahead. Mostly it's because while crank drills work, I have a bit of an issue with cranking it. And I'm not 100% sure why my hand doesn't like it. I've asked in the feedback page for there to be like an accessibility setting to change the way the cranking works. So it will be changed. It will have a option in the future to have it changed, but right now it's only cranking. So instead we're going for a whole bunch of burning stuff. If it was Factorio, we'd have to worry about the the insects swarming. Gotta remember to break the things above the grass blocks before I break the grass blocks. Okay. More light in there. We'll keep that vine over there. I'm not sure if vines actually grow downwards, but to begin with, it's like, let's just be smart about it. Gonna need a whole bunch more iron. And actually, a very nice feature is, so even though I don't have any cranks crafted, it will just go ahead and skip crafting the cranks and then crafting the crank miner. I'm not sure if that's the feature that plans to stay like that, because honestly I feel like it might get changed to require whatever, or at least require the crafting time to increase to exchange for it. But I mean, it's fair if it does. Actually, yeah, I guess it would make sense to add that to the research queue. We're gonna need much more iron ore, but should be finishing off. Yep, there it goes. Okay. So for the combustion drill, we need that stuff, which is specifically 8, 11 ingots and some stone. But we can do that. Actually, thinking about it, bam, and bam. Actually, wait, yeah, it already has the time increase. Yeah. So yeah, don't have to bother with making the, shoot, you don't have to bother with making the like tier 1 stuff. Okay. Still kind of rusty on the actual functions of some hotkeys included in this. We're actually going to get some foundations going. But we're going to supply this directly into a furnace that then can go directly into a chest. Just to start out with, I think a little bit of auto cooking would be a great idea. Yeah, just craft 10 of each, give or take. Okay. Bam. Actually, yeah. ancient chest right there. Supply this with fuel as well. Okay. That'll get that'll get me plenty of raw resources. So the smelter is actually slightly faster than base furnace. Ooh, onyx. Or not smelter, the combustion drill. So what we want to do is get enough resources, because if you look over here, there's some wood. So what we want to do is mine out that wood. I wonder, real quick, if I do that, and I make another forge. Let's make 2 just cause. Can I actually place a forge underneath it like that? I can. It does not receive. I was pretty sure that's how it would work, but I wasn't 100% sure. There's enough ingots. So let's go ahead and craft another combustion drill. Okay. So we need 20 iron for that. Mana we need something else for. We actually need to go up here and explore a little bit for the void essence so we can progress further. Okay, wait. Hold up. 403. Okay, so actually where I place it is right there. Then we put that there. Supply it with a chest. Make some planks. In theory, it shouldn't automatically grab the wood out of this chest, if I want to say. I want to say at least. But yeah, this should give me a couple stacks worth of wood. As long as I keep powered, it shouldn't run out of... Okay, yeah, it doesn't grab the raw wood. Wait. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, that gives me plenty of basic wood production to start out with. This goes along. Apparently I need to unlock this again. Not sure what that button does, but apparently it locks slots or something. I don't know. Okay, wait. Where is it that I need to go? trying to remember something, but I apparently can't. Oh wait, yeah, I already have the void matter, I just need the iron. That's what it is. Bam. That expands this, which, when we look at the map... Oh yeah, you can also just zoom out all the way instead of opening up the map. But this is literally just mouse wheel, which is actually very nice. So you can just be like, oh, I want to see what my full factory looks like. And then you can just be like, oh, okay, so if it runs through there, to there, to there, to there, to there, to there. And all that stuff. Actually, this is also why we did want the... Oh. We actually just had direct access to the mana deposit this time. So the world does seem procedurally generated, at least. I wouldn't say randomly, because it's in the same spot, give or take, just slightly different. Like this cave is slightly different. There is that spot over there. I'm not 100% sure how it generates. I just know it is slightly different than how my test world generated. I figure get a little bit of area mined out. Once I get the like area increase or increased mining area upgrade, then we'll actually like mine out these deposits and stuff. Let's get to the surface first. Get some color going on. Check and see where these things are. Actually, they're in a not bad place for me. But these guys drop oil clots, which is just free fuel. I want to say there's a way that I can, like, factory farm them later. Okay. The shift jump movement tech is kind of strong. Actually, since all three of the spawners are right here, what I could do... Need to grab soil for building blocks. What I could do is just do like a... And kind of like that. They actually don't attack you if you don't attack them first, which is nice. Okay. Because later what I'll do is I'll mine out under here just a little bit so that they'll just hop down into a death area. Oh yeah, they actually can break out. I forgot about that. But still. If you don't piss them off, they don't bother attacking, it seems. So, in theory, by just walling them off, I'll be able to keep them contained for later. Actually, what we'll do is we'll just dig a tunnel for easy access. There. Get some more light in this area. So yeah, there's still the, I think it's silver ore over here. This pit is new. Dang. Okay, I'll come back over here later. Bit of a larger pit than I expected to see. Okay. See, I'm not sure if there's fall damage or anything like that. I want to be kind of careful. Okay, supply this with a bunch of fuel. Actually, yeah, just craft a decent amount and actually take about half of this oil over here. Biomass is actually working fine in there. Okay. So the next research step is iron gears or mana. Let's go for... I guess it doesn't really matter because I can't do either right now. Let's craft some extra chests as well, so I can actually store stuff. Okay. So yeah, the logistics would be nice, but if I can get... Well, the logistics stuff will just happen. If I can get automation, then I can start going for some actual, like, automated power type stuff. Well, the rest of the game more of. And yeah, we can go with crank generator, which will allow me to have basic power going. Yeah. Transmitter, intermediate conduit, tapping, energy drill. So yeah. Let's make some gears. Guess what I should do is place down this other furnace and just kind of fuel it up. Literally zero reason why I shouldn't have both running it all the time. So actually, wait. Can this just receive... ore from above? No. Says the collection range, but not quite. That must be about, like, pipes, maybe? Oh, I'm not 100% sure. 10. Because I only need, what, 10? Yeah. And I guess let's go ahead and make another combustion drill. Because then I can start mining mana from up here. Plenty of vines to keep it powered. Because yeah, well, we'll want to replace the mana drill, or whatever drills, with power drills eventually. Start out with, it's fine. So yeah, bam. Now we have a chest set up, so it goes straight into there. I need cables plus transmitter and some other stuff. So yeah, the mana will be needed. 10 mana, so I need 30 mana. So let's go back down here and grab the ingots. Okay. That will also give time for the mana up here to have, wait. Let's verify that this has not running out of power anytime soon. Yeah, it's got some. Make 100 planks for power. Which actually, I guess, turns into 200 planks, but that's fine. One more gear. That's all I need for that. Which I guess means I should cancel that. Get that done. Add to queue, add to queue. And bam, we have the perfect amount of mana. Okay, so transport tube splitters. Transport tube yields 3 bypass. Allows you to run the tube past another tube, I guess. Alright. $30 cranks and 30 iron gears. Okay, but we can build the assembler at once this finishes. So I guess how much? Okay, yeah, there's still pretty good amount of iron left here. So that was my next question of how much power, how much ore is actually left. This is quite the advanced terrarium mod. Yeah, very advanced. It has its own unique pixel style and everything. Store it that way, store that way, store it that way. I'll keep the rest. Okay. So I need more ancient tech for that stuff. To unlock the sky, I just need 10,000 iron. The rest is doable. Okay. It might make sense. You know what? Yeah, let's go over here and see what's down. Makes sense to us to grab out my torches for this. Well, I guess I just have a giant pit underneath the spawn base. Guess if I need stone for any reason. Okay. Wait, did that iron drop? No. What button did I press that allows me to actually see the iron now? I don't know. Okay. So we've got the basic assembler up and or craftable at this point. Let's build one of those. And some transport tubes might be a good idea as well. Splitter maybe. We'll need the cogs. Okay. Extra movement. Yeah, double jump. We'll actually flatten out this area with soil. Transport tube. Align transport tubes with the outputs of various machines. Okay. So select the recipe. Let's make planks here so that we run... If we run... Actually, let's... No, yeah. Just in case there's a actual reason that I need wood. Can run transport tubes. Transport tubes down. And the splitter's being made right now. Okay. Split. Bam. And you know what? Let's just go all the way down. Put a chest there. Okay. And then a transport tube to go back up. Power it. That's how that should work, right? So if I make, for instance, a stack of 10 planks, sends the wood down, straight into the chest. What? Planks. Wait, it's because the output is on that side. Duh. Okay. There. In theory, it should be receiving wood. In theory. Guess I need to make a crank generator real quick. Make a crank generator. Power relay will be important in a little bit. Okay, crank generator is made. We still need a relay for it. Requires some mana. And this is why we left this running. How's it going? It's got a bit of power for a while. Okay. Craft a set of 10. Because why not, right? Theory powers. Oh. So it's able to actually output down. I guess what I need to do is replace this with scaffolding. So actually, I guess there's no reason why I can't just do this like up here-ish. Yeah. Oh. Ah. I see. Yeah. Okay. I figured out that one mystery that I was having happening. Called just press R when you're inside the thing to rotate it. Okay. So do it right there. We should actually be able to open this up, plank, do that, that. No. Move this over one space. Now we can do this. Right? Does it need to go into a... I mean, I guess if I do this, put a thing right there, will that work? And let's have the output here, I guess. Do that. Why does this not want to output? Does it need like a pre-existing? It's good to see that that's working as expected. That also still doesn't work. So why? Because we know that these pipes had worked. Keyword had. But what was it that allowed them to work? Eh. Transport items from start to finish. In theory, it should produce the wood, but go through here, and then just move onwards, right? The splitter seemed to work correctly. So if I do that, huh? It's good to know that we can rotate things after the fact. That doesn't work. What? Do they need power, maybe? That seems fine. There's 9 power demand. 9, 9. Okay. Just the initial area. Let's try this. In theory, this should be a self-motivating wood factory. But something about this chest doesn't seem to be working quite right. Okay. That outputs the wood correctly. Guess this is where the splitter might come in handy. Split it, and then put a scaffolding. In theory, the produced wood should start filling up that. Okay, so that works. Trying to figure out. So the splitter has to have pipes to work. So why does this not work? Pretty sure combustion drill should work for it. Do I have to like do this? No. It's almost as if it's not fully registering that there is a valid pipe. I mean, I guess let's try this. That up, place it back down again, rotate it that way. Doesn't work there. This way. That time it works. And now it's sucking from its own power source, or output, which is not ideal. Okay. That up, put a scaffolding there, and put another chest here. Okay. Minus the crank generator, self-sufficient wood factory. That stuff away. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I have issues with the crank generator. Okay, so cranks and iron gears. So, obviously, combustion generator, or combustion drill. And let's pipe it out so that let's actually make several more forges. What we'll want to do is have lots of forges. Sure. Actually need to move this entire stack one over. There's not enough room for the ore. So what we do is we have it go out and up. What we'll want to also run over here is some planks. Get some iron, some ores going. So I'll start filling up those. Actually, let's be smart about this. Deposit. Deposit. Where did the other iron go? I don't know. But we grab some planks out of here. What we'll actually do is we'll shoot. Place that so that we can run some pipes down through the ground. Not the most efficient setup possible, honestly. It would make sense for me to set it up here-ish, where the things are more closer and doesn't have as much debris and other stuff in the way. But this is just a proof of concept. So that everything is definitely working as it should be. And to finish off these ores that are in the walls. Oh shoot. Like that. Okay. 25 should be plenty to start off with. Because then we'll output all of these to a chest for easy access as well. Because yeah, definitely not the most efficient factory setup, but I can also tear all this down once I need to. Oh. Yeah? No. I'm not 100% sure what was happening there. We'll need to get a actual generator at some point as well, but right now the crank one will work. Yeah. Once I get like a combustion generator or something, then we can worry about the other bits. So, is it that it might be that the actual, pipes at the start of it need to be powered. Work. Can I? Darn it. So close. There. That all should be everything powered. Okay. Transport tube. Are you gonna work? Huh. Can it not grab from chest? Actually, that's probably what it is. It can't grab from chest directly like this. Oh, that would make sense. Okay. They just like... No. Wait. Right click, shift right click, shift click. I mean, hey, this will work for getting the iron made. I'll have to manually supply it with power, but eh. But actually, that would make sense that it needs a porter or something to transfer stuff from chess. Okay. Let's go mining for a little bit so that we can get access to silver. Because, yeah, in my test world, there was a cave, like, right here that I was able to just dig into and was pretty much revealed the entire silver vein. But it does not look like we'll be so lucky this time. What is this? Sand. Oh. I feel like that will be useful as well. That's not... Yeah, that's sandstone. Okay. So that's not silver. Good to know. Good to know. Leave a torch behind, I guess. Just because why not? Okay. But I don't actually know where silver is currently then. Supply this with some biomass and, yeah. Actually, I wonder what this material is then. Silver? Stone. Eh, still could be useful. I'll need it for furnaces anyhow at some point. Let's harvest some flowers and stuff for some wood so that I can start powering the mana one again. I think the trees give more wood, but eh. I don't think it really makes a difference. Of course, yeah, I also need a whole bunch of planks for cranks as well. We need to deposit some stuff back in the chest wherever I was putting it. Okay. Head back down here again. So, it might make sense to also grab some oil cloths for fuel, but eh. Should be fine. couple of the large stacks of wood as well. Oh, we can only put 50 in. Fine. Okay. Grab some more fuel. Put away some of this not quite as needed stuff. Right now, at least. How much iron are we at? 99. Okay. So we've got the gears that are required for it. So we just need a bunch of cranks. And so the porter needs quartz. And that stuff. Yields 1. So yeah, we need exactly the amount specified. Okay. We'll actually probably need the sand pretty soon anyhow. Actually, just gonna... So wait. For the energy drill, we need magical essence and mechanical essence. Probably would make sense to pretty much start pursuing. Yeah, I'll probably need like most of these things in order to actually like build it. That should be enough, in theory. Okay, other thing is, in theory, I know I can get void matter from destroying the oil nests. But, I mean, I don't really want to destroy them if they don't respawn, but in theory, they wouldn't put something that doesn't have a way to get more of as a, like, required thing, I think. How much void matter did that give? Because I might only need to have to destroy the one. And actually, if we're lucky, that kind of condenses the soon-to-be oil factory. 2. And how much did we need? Was it only 2? I think it was only 2. We'll just supply this with a bit of oil as well. Okay. Crank that thing. Alright, so what do I need? 5 void matter. Yeah. What bits needed? Do I need like some more gears or something? No, okay. Since folding, so let's see. Yeah, fiber, power relay, silver ingots, iron ingots. Okay. I need to track down where the silver is currently. Let's say 70 of those and 70 of these. Yeah. Because previously, it was just over there, but be somewhere else. I guess, can I happen to see the sparkles from here? I'm not seeing any. And yeah, the void area starts out right there. So we want to be careful not to dig too deep. Some extra ancient tech would be nice so that I could mine in a 2x2 easily. There's also fingers crossed I won't need to destroy my oil slime farm area in order to gain access to the silver. I think they would respawn at some rate on the surface. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, there's the edge. Not seeing any sparkles over there. So maybe over here. It is nice that you can actually see the sparkles through the wall, even though it's background stuff. So it wouldn't really make sense for you to be able to see the sparkles. I guess this is one way to dig around. Okay, that was kind of dangerous. Oh. Thought I saw something down there. Looks like there might be something down there. Still no sparkles. But yeah, there's 100% something down in this corner area. It's like a little star keeps falling in the background. Oh. Let's not have sudden death occur. Sudden small case of death. Wait, no, I don't want to be dropping stuff. Okay. So I guess maybe I do just have to kill the oil things to figure out where the silver is. Almost? Can't quite. Okay, so let's also be smart and just slap some of those down. Yeah, I can fall through them freely. Actually, would that be the silver right there? Maybe. Can easily get down and up in the center of the pit. Might make sense for us to hollow out this area more once we have the AoE mining potential. See, so yeah, you can see the sparkles if you zoom out far enough. Real quick, let's be smart about this and grab some iron for some combustion drills. And of course, fuel. Half stack in there, half stack in there. Okay. So yeah, once I can kind of connect this stuff into one mega operation, that would help streamline things a lot. Not having to go quite as far to get materials and stuff. It's really what I'd like is have, like, finished products each all come to a center area where I can easily access them and route them to crafters and stuff. Silver node. Okay. So let's immediately start by fully uncovering enough of an area that we can see where we would want to put the pipes in. Actually, this is a pretty decent sized node. I guess ideally we should start on it like, wait, oh. You should start like right here, have it go down or something. Yeah, because that's about 800. And in theory, once we finish off the node, we should be able to just pick up our drill and move it to another part of it. And we place scaffolding and a chest. Same thing here, scaffolding, chest. Those can start mining while I continue digging out this area a little bit. Hopefully once you get the increased dig area, it's a 2x2. Or a 3x3, both of which would be very useful. Okay, so it looks like This seems to be like the border of the silver vein. Which is pretty good. So I know roughly how big it is. I could, in theory, like, do an Excel sheet to figure out where the ideal location for the drills and the pipes to go, but right now I don't really care that much. Just having this set up for easy access later is ideal. Okay. Grab the silver. And then, hey, at least now we actually know where the silver is. OBS is having graphical issues, so there's a chance stream might crash. Okay. So yeah, I need to make some forges so that I can actually cook the silver. Might make sense to set up a forge up above, but I would be very surprised if there's not some sort of electric smelter that I'll get access to before too long. And having some non hooked up to machinery is a good idea. So yeah, I think when you shift click ores in, it tries to place the full stack since you can shift click fuels in of 100. But since you can only put in 50, it voids the extra, which could be a slight issue. Okay. So what do I need? 6 silver ingots, 4 gears, mana fibers, power conduits. So yeah, I just need the silver. Guess it would make sense to take half that stack, half that stack. Do them in here. So that it's double output. Kind of. Six, what? I guess I'm gonna have to manually make it? Oh, because I don't have the mana on me. Eh? Oh, craft site assembler. So it's something you have to craft at a assembler. Which I guess is fair. Let's see. Make sure it's powered. Okay. Let's make a distiller. Or do I... Should I do multiple? No, let's just do one. So once we see what they actually do, then we can worry about making multiples. This, which needs 3 of these. Some cranks and 2 relays. Sure. Okay. So what is a distiller and how does it work? Let's run some of these along here for easy access. So it does need power. Can use the distiller to fabricate mechanical essence. This essence is the foundation of research going forwards. Crank iron gears. Okay. So I want to automate wood and iron so that you can just kind of make it. Specifically, I want $275 times 2 for each. No. Foldery. What? What exactly does a folder do again? Device for ingesting essence and empowering automated research. Okay. I supply gears and cranks. Since yeah, I know I have plenty of that. And I should have plenty of wood. I do. Start out with, we're going manual for this stuff. Sure, 90. Really what makes sense to do is craft some more assemblers. So we have one that produces cranks and another fabricator that produces gears. Can the ancient chest not receive stuff? I don't know. Interrupt that, provide it with planks and iron. Oh shoot. Those, okay. This one just needs provided with iron. Oh, that works. Okay. So wait, how does this exactly work? So input, let's pursue whatever this is, I guess. Matter refiner. Maybe? Wait. Yeah. Because I think the conduit have something of value for us to pursue. Actually, is it the conduits I want? I want that, but like, I'm pretty sure there is some reason why you want the conduits. Either way, let's go kill some oil slimes since kind of limited on what else to do right now. Oh. Pissed. And yeah, each of these structured things generates 2 void matter, it looks like. So no matter what, you would have had to have killed all of them. Oh yeah. What is this thing? Supplier 1. So it needs a mana core and a power conduit. Which requires a bit more research. Okay. I mean, I guess technically I could remove the wooden chest just so it's auto fulfilling those. Actually, small change of plans. We remove both of these. Okay. Place down that. Place down that. Crank that shit. Gear that. We put... Because planks will be produced here, and then just go down and around. Stack of wood. Put in the stack of wood. Oh. Well, that's what happens when the thing is finished. Okay. Here and deposit some stuff. Oh yeah, grab the void matter. Grab the iron. No, 100 gears. The iron again still. Grab this iron as well. Make a bunch of gears. Okay. Technically... What I can do is I can run a pipe down from... Where's the wood? It's right there. I ran it like down and then down. That could work. But surely there's like a better way. I notice I have like 200 wood already. Ready to go. I just need to actually use it. Got plenty of cranks. They're just making a bunch of gears right now. Honestly, if the wood ran out, then the iron must be running out pretty soon as well. So we might need to move this entire setup up some anyhow. Okay, but for right now, I'm just actually going to go up and start mining out some of the area around the iron vein that was up here. Mana vein is fine. The wood vein is fine. What is that? That's stone. Of course, like the second I kind of had it automated, it runs out of wood. Which, I mean, makes sense. Because once you have it automated, then it literally just has to run out of wood. But come on. Okay. Let's hit it with oil. So it might make logical sense for this one to... how much deeper does it go? Okay, that's the edge. So a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it might make sense to leave the center row, put the pipes in the center row. So like this. And run them in to a chest to begin with. Right there. The gear's finished crafting, so you can just go ahead and put them in this to expand the area to the left. Oh, and apparently downward some. Ooh, there's some ruined structure over there. Hopefully it's more tech. I'd be very surprised if the thing locked behind like a whole bunch of research is the next closest piece of ancient tech we get. Doesn't mean that it's not impossible, but I'd be very surprised. Okay, what is this? Mana conduit. Mana conduit can provide vast amounts of power, but must be activated with mana. Ew, so that's what the conduit thing is about. Well, that's less good than I thought it would be. There's another of the oil boys. Not seeing any sparkles underneath the ground. Oh wait, there's some. Watch, it's gonna be like mana or something. There's some more sparkles. Silver. Well, pretty big one. But still not something that I like. Not that I don't want it, it's that I don't really feel like I need it. per se, you know? I mean, we have a pretty big silver vein already. Honestly, what I would love is a decent sized wood vein. I think the wood veins we can actually set up like a tree growing operation so we don't need wood veins. Honestly, like a decent sized oil vein would also be nice, but like, yeah. Okay. Actually, yeah, let's just remove the splitter for right now. We'll probably end up rebuilding it at some point. But for right now, we kind of need the materials. Okay. In theory, this should be finishing pretty quick. Yes, let's make another assembler, because it'll probably want to be machine crafted again. Okay. So, a whole bunch of iron, whole bunch of iron, whole bunch of iron. Okay. So, I feel like those are like demo restricted areas, and it's just kind of, instead of being locked, it's really expensive. Yes, I definitely feel like the research tree will be much bigger than this in the finished game. Right now, it's like a decent size to plenty of content in without too much content, you know? Oh, wait. Shoot. Remove from queue because I don't want that for power. Let's go for the magic distillation. Probably require another distillery at thinking about it. Let's see. Couple sets of gears, another combustion drill, I guess. More sets of gears. Check that out. Okay. So, yeah, we just need mechanical lessons. So yeah, that will be useful for in a little bit. And what was it that we just researched? Matter refiner. So this plus some mana fiber. Make one matter refiner. Ba 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 ba. To its pure form. A refiner can break down and purify matter itself. Select the recipe and input any available recipe items. So metal, mineral, mana, and biomass. Nope. Silver? Nope. Oh, wait. Refined 2. So what's the point of that, though? Like, okay, so we can make metal, but what does metal actually mean? Because it doesn't seem to have any, like, research uses. I immediately see, at least. Shoot. Not mean to actually do that. Wait, can you not put scaffolding? No, you can't put scaffolding directly on drills. Okay, supply this with a bit of planks. But yeah, biofuel first, then planks. So ancient chests do not receive items. Good to know. Which explains some issues I was having earlier. Just do a set of those. Rotate this around to be right there. Not really how I would like to automate the wood powered. But I mean, hey, as long as it produces more wood than it takes to power it, I guess it's fine. Okay, and yeah, so this is the end of this node. So let's run some more planks in there. At least this one's actually a decent sized node instead of the few mineable wood spots. I mean, it makes sense because they don't want you to build an entire factory based off of your spawn point, really. Become a very boring game pretty quick, as all you saw was the same area. Eh? Oh, is the crank generator ran out of power? Okay. Metal. Generic refined ore. Not sure what it actually does, but I have some. Yeah, keep soil as a building block. iron is still being produced by this. Shouldn't be too much left, but it's still going. Alright. So, the estimated time in the demo is about 10 hours. We've been going for about, what, 2? But we seem to pretty much have the gameplay looped down. At least until we get enough essence for any of this stuff. And that's just taking time, building more combustion drills, supplying the drills with stuff, so on and so forth. It's a very good start to the game. They have a Kickstarter going on. I think it's like $20 to get the full game. Well, they haven't released the full game yet, but like to get the ability to own the full game by supporting them, like $20. They plan on doing a rework on the Kickstarter tiers at some point. But honestly, from the game so far, highly recommend it. In my other world, played for a little bit while after this. Like, honestly, I wouldn't say that's worth $20 in its current demo alpha state, whatever you want to call it. But from how Kriya ended up, there's pretty good chance that this will be expanded upon very well. So highly recommend it. Thank you all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.